Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I say good morning. Hold on. Let me try to multitask. Need a cup of tea. It is 11 o'clock. Somebody overslept. That'd be me. So, hold on, I need a spoon. Got a spoon. Yes, in fairness, Damon and I were chatting till God knows what time. I didn't say, did I? I'm at camp with Damon and Rick. You probably saw. I didn't actually talk to the camera yesterday, I don't think. I literally just filmed things. But yes, I'm at camp with Damon and Rick. But yeah, I arrived yesterday afternoon and it was really, really lovely. It's so nice. Sorry about that noise. So nice hanging out with those guys. They're just gentle energies. It's obviously why I've slept till 11, partly because actually Rick went to bed early. By early I mean like sort of 10:30. Damon and I sat up talking till I want to say nearly 2 o'clock, and then I came in here listening to music until probably 2:45. And the result is it's 11 o'clock and I've literally just woken up. There we go. It's a beautiful blue sky day out there. I'm going to use this opportunity to quickly catch up with you on a few things. I'm going to try and do my makeup at the same time. So, where's the other mirror? Hold on. Here it is. So the first thing I want to do is say thank you, a huge thank you to Paul, one of my subscribers, who has been watching for quite a while. He's a very sweet guy, and he's given me an incredibly generous donation towards Spog's bill, which I'll be honest, I found quite hard to accept. But he basically told me to think about it as a membership, if I had membership options. So I want to say a huge thank you to Paul for his very kind donation towards that, because it's very kind. Because it's very kind. Yes, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul, indeed. So is this sliding or is this my imagination? Can't tell. What else do I need to tell you? Link's doing much better, but has had to go back to the vets because after he came off his steroids, his feet started to get bad again. We didn't let it get to that point with the anaphylaxis, obviously, but his feet have started to get worse. I've barely filmed this week, which is why I'm just trying to tell you what has gone on. So he's back on steroids, got a 90-day course of steroids, and then we got to slowly wean him off it after a little bit of time when the feet are properly healed, because obviously steroids you don't want to mess with, do you? And then what do we do after that? If it comes back, we need to try a special diet, more expense. A 20-kilogram bag of proper hypoallergenic food is about £120, I think. Emma's checked because Cooper's got to go on it too. It was a very expensive day at the vets for us, as in myself and Emma. Potentially expensive. Actually, Kenzie has paid the bill for Link's medication both times because it's his dog and this was the agreement. So, you know, it's one of those. But obviously, if Link has to have expensive food, I will contribute to that because he's only got a Saturday job. But yes, Kenzie's friends sort of say to him, "Why is your mum making you pay for the vets?" And he's very like, he says, he's my dog. This was the agreement. My dog. I would pay his bills. I buy his food. You know. And so many of his friends, well, I think it's mean that we're making him pay for his own dog. even though that is what was agreed. And I just think, are there no parents out there now that show kids this sort of responsibility? That, or maybe it's just the people he knows, I don't know. But yeah, he's had a couple of friends say, well, that's a bit mean. He's like, well, no, it's my dog. I wanted a dog. I pay for my dog. There we go. What else has been going on? Oh, my mum, dad and Brendan have all got COVID, coming out the other side of it now. Mum's been feeling pretty rough, I have to say. I'm hoping it's avoided us. I haven't been over for a cup of tea for a while. Kenzie went over for a cup of tea last week, I think. And Brendan's still been going into work. He just thought he had a cold. And I know now you don't have to isolate or anything, do you? And his work policy, you can come in if you feel up to it, but you wear a mask. So actually for days he wasn't wearing it. But then when my mum tested, because she was just feeling so ill and found out that she did have COVID, she cancelled all her things that she was going to go and do, because it's getting to that time of the elderly are about having their COVID jabs. Funny enough, Mum had a COVID jab on the Saturday before, so she was obviously ill before that. Yeah, Brendan's been wearing a mask and has gone into work because that's their policy if you're well enough. Is that looking all right? Oh no, got it on my nose, look. Ah. Anyway, don't think there's much more. Oh, Emma's truck's been fixed after I damaged it. To be fair, not that it makes any difference because I did cause a bit of damage. It was going in for repair anyway because Sky had driven it on the farm with her mum's permission, of course. And she crunched it too. She did a lot more damage than me. Can't see if that's gone. So yeah. What's going on up there? I think I can hear things happening. You know, I can't see any of the others up. But I think I can hear Rick doing something. I might go and investigate and see how awake everyone is. Rick's probably been up for hours. Okay, let's go make this day count.
Bit nasty. Actually, I can't do it. I've got a frozen shoulder.
Then you should be doing that. For that reason.
Maybe I should be doing.
Oh yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah, where you do sort of all of your, what is it? It's the moves that are like.
Crouching dragon.
Something like that. Yeah, so it put me on advanced, and I thought, oh, and I'm looking at this thing going, I can't.
Bend your leg over the back of your neck.
Yeah, I'm like,
scratch your ear with your toe.
Yeah, I've said I've never done it. Why are you making me get in these positions? And then there's this woman who's doing it and looking so bored while she's doing it. Like, I hate you.
What's the difference between Pilates and Tai Chi then?
There's less of the moving. So you get into a pose and you hold it for a period of time. It's stretching something. Except for when you're doing things like curls and stuff, then you're meant to be holding your core, and then yeah.
Like those guys before the rugby game.
Yeah, those ones.
Those guys.
Those ones that do that.
If I turn that 180 degrees.
Damon's lamp's gone on the wonk. Is it plastic tubing?
Yeah. If I turn it that way and let that side heat up, because that
it would
side's
go
hot,
back again.
it might go back again.
Or do it? Yeah.
Either that, or it will just go.
Continue to go that way. I think it's because it's on a slight slope, so it's the heat, it's the weight of that, isn't it? That's...
Yeah, but if you feel the shaft.
Feel the shaft.
One side is red hot, the other's cold.
It's a red hot shaft, is it, Rick?
So,
It's very, well, I was going to say it's very early in the morning for this, but it's really not.
good morning.
Oh, look, he heard red hot shaft and here he appears.
Yeah.
You're on the wonk.
Yeah,
You've got to
sitting that way anyway, so it's making it lean.
You've
I've
got
taken the bulbs out.
A floppy lamppost.
I've been up and taken all my bulbs. And
Oh, you have
everything
been up, have you?
out. My bulbs are gone.
Oh, I thought you did that.
Lights are in.
Oh, I
You
don't
lot
know.
were fast asleep.
Yes, we were.
I've been up since like 10 to 8.
Oh.
No way.
I think the heat.
Well, I've been sat in there till about 11 looking for signs of life.
Oh, I've been
Oh,
dead to the world.
I've been chatting to them for about an hour.
Oh, okay.
Pilates done. Now to
I saw.
do the unhealthy stuff.
I saw you using my pole.
I did use your pole, yes. I wasn't pole dancing, I was using it as a stand. So I have a power issue going on in that there is none unless it's solar, which makes us think that when the new engine was put in Spog, something wasn't reconnected to the battery. I've had a very nice chat with Lee, who is my friend with the mechanical and electrical knowledge, who actually did all my solar and everything, and he said to check this bit first and see what's going on. So that's what we're doing. Right, what I want to see is something not connected, because that's a nice easy fix. That's what I want to see. Is there anything not connected? Is that reset? So was that off?
Might be. I'm going to have a look.
How will I know
We
though?
won't know, will we? We
I
start
won't
the
know.
engine.
The state of things at the moment is 12.5 and it says solar's going in. Oh, what happened there? Why is it not starting?
Don't know. Come on.
This is not good.
Has he broken it yet?
We've got more problems now. The van doesn't want to start.
'Cause it started, didn't it? And then stopped.
Yeah.
Turn your fan off, Saviour.
You ain't got a mobiliser in here, have you?
Yeah, but the red light would go off. The
That's
immobiliser.
on solid. Yeah, that's off.
What did you do?
Oh, bloody hell. Why is nothing ever simple?
Leave
What-
it a couple of minutes.
What exactly did you do?
No, we started it. We opened this up, started it,
And then it cut off.
and then it went and then went bleh.
Did you? And you hadn't done anything?
No, only took that cover off.
We've rakied the engine. We've touched it.
Nothing, is there?
This is ridiculous. Just spent £2 on a new engine. You'd think it would work, wouldn't you?
Get the screwdrivers on the floor in there.
Right, I fixed my van. Okay, under there, Rick's just seen. Where is the drippage coming from?
It's
that one. It's that.
It's the clear
It's
one.
that one there.
This one, which is the one that feeds your
Engine.
your heater.
your heater.
Oh, that one's leaking.
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
leaking.
Okay, so I squeezed that thing down there. This is courtesy of Keith, because Keith, I remember him telling me to squeeze that thing if I have an issue, and it gets rid of air. So I did a thing.
You fixed it. That's a...
Well, temporarily fixed it, but you've noticed what the issue is, and that's why I was smelling diesel yesterday.
Yeah, you got to definitely.
Because it's dripping all over the engine.
That's the intercept hose.
That's for this.
For your diesel heater, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be a messy job. Need to get in there with a screwdriver and probably cut off a fresh connection and start.
Let's just try tightening it up first, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that first. The surgeons are in process here, working really hard. We have the
scalpel.
We have everything laid out, ready to use, while Chief Surgeon, you mop his brow. It's a tense moment.
Is it a bit too big? But
tense moment. I've just filled up the very important stuff, because this is clearly the most important situation we have going right now, is whether or not I have screen wash.
What's the pipe?
Oh no, don't lose the pipe. Don't leave anything inside the patient that shouldn't be inside the patient. And as for the fact I have no power, I mean, the fridge is still working, so that's good, but that's because we've got solar today. So the solar, because it's so sunny, the solar is working. But obviously yesterday wasn't a great sunny day, but Rick's just checked and he said this was off, and this is the main power coming in from my battery at the front into my leisure batteries. So it split charges, it comes into here, and I also have the solar coming into here. So in theory, as long as that doesn't trip, we should be fine. And Damon is in the process of fixing that leak at the front. Drama over. Damon has done a fix with an air pipe temporarily. Because it's diesel going through, I need to get some proper diesel piping. But it's a big split in that pipe. So that is why I could smell diesel when I was driving up here. And when I parked up, I said I can smell a really strong smell of diesel. So that's got a temporary fix on it. And we've worked out, I said, didn't I, that the battery was an issue with the breaker. Had obviously flipped, tripped, whatever it is, when the garage were doing the engine. So thankfully that's sorted. We're now going to sit out. It's so warm out there, it's ridiculous. Well, I'm hot in this. I could have done with shorts, I really could have done, but we're just making our lunch. I've got I think it's that harissa bean stew, which I'm going to heat up over there. I'm going to put some cheese with it. Got a little bit of leftover salad, which I might sprinkle on the top of it as well. And that's going to be a nice hearty lunch. Damon's got a sub roll out there. I'm not sure what Rick's having actually. We're going to have a picnic in the sun. I've got this left over from yesterday. That can go in as well. Waste not, want not. I'm going to eat this out of the pan. It just saves the washing up, doesn't it, really? Are we all happy?
Yes, lovely.
So nice, isn't it? What did we say the date is? 25th? 25th? 26th. Oh, I've got salmon that needs eating. Do you want salmon later with something? Oh, okay, it'll just be me. Salmon later, Rick?
I can't see me doing it.
Okay, that'll be me with a bit of salad and a bit of lettuce then, because it needs eating today. Yeah, we're having a lovely time. Look at this blue sky. Not a cloud in the sky. What temperature do you think it is? How hot?
16, 17.
Yeah, we're just sitting here in like summer wear. I could have done with shorts, to be fair, because it's, yeah, you know, trousers were too hot. We're having a great time. I am now the, passenger in my own van here. We'll just have to, turn down the, thank you.
There's
Copyright.
In, yeah.
I feel like I'm like, I'm being chauffeur driven or something here. Yeah, Damon's just connected Bluetooth. Several of us have tried to do this and we've not been able to do it, and he's just magically fixed my... Everything's being fixed, thanks!
Now we've got the phone.
Yeah, you want my phone now, do you? You've just told me to shut up because I was asking you about my phone. Right, and he needs a phone.
Well, that's sorted.
And why are you playing my hatred song, Kenzie?
You've done it as well.
Because I did it to you. This is my Rickroll, is it?
It's your trigger.
Bang, bang, bang.
Trigger music. Brought this upon yourself.
I did bring it upon myself. Welcome home, mother. I come into a, what is it, a musical, what do you call it?
Revenge is a dish best served cold.